right, buddy. You're all right.
You just snuggle bug. Hi.
He does like to cuddle. I mean, he's a high energy dog, but he likes to snuggle. He goes out and burns off some energy, and then he comes back in. He's good to go. So
Nice.
yeah, I think you're part Catahoula though, so I think that's part of it. The run, you know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
cattle run, and
That's smart. Be quick. Oh, you making eyes at the camera? That's so good. You know we're taking photos? Oh, you're so soft. You really are. All right, are we all ready? Yeah. Welcome back to Pet of the Week on KDKD. This is Adrian with our recurring guest, Miss Laura Himes. Hello, Miss Laura. Oh, let me start over. Welcome back to Pet of the Week on KDKD. This is Adrian, and with me today is our special guest, Miss Laura Himes from the Clinton Animal Rescue Endeavor for the Clinton Animal Shelter. Hello, Miss Laura.
hello.
And who's our guest of honor today?
I have Traveler with me today.
Hi, Traveler. Hey, sweet baby. He is such a sweetheart.
He's very puppy still, so he's got some energy.
Right.
But, you know, we were talking earlier, if he gets a little bit of that energy burn off, he really does like to cuddle and snuggle, and he's a good little boy. I mean, he looks kind of scary right now. Katie's taking a picture of him, and he's kind of doing the stare down with a yawn, but his tail's back here wagging the whole time, so he's really... His looks can be deceiving. He looks like he might be kind of a protective dog, but I think he's just, as he's kissing my face, you know, he's like, oh yeah, he's a killer.
So tough, yeah.
So, he's brindle in color. He has some white markings down his chest. He's got a little tiny stripe on his forehead.
Right.
As far as breeding, I think he is probably a Catahoula mixed with some Plothound, which means if you're not familiar with that breeds, it means their tail is very whip-like.
He's got a little snaky tail.
Yeah, it's like if you come up and it wags next to you, you're gonna feel like you've been beaten. But but he's a happy boy. We've had him probably close to 3 weeks now, and so we just really like to find him a really good home. He does like to burn off some energy first thing, but if you've got a nice fenced-in area, he'd be perfect for that. Get him outside, let him go outside, sniff, run. Chase after some squirrels, that kind of thing.
Oh,
and then
love that.
He would, and when he comes back in, he just likes to cuddle, snuggle up next to you, hang out. Of course, if you got dog bones, that's always a bonus.
Right, absolutely.
And as far as, we think he's probably close to 2 or 3, but he still has a lot of puppy energy. So,
sure.
You know, that could be wrong. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
It's hard to know.
It is. I mean, you know, most of that is they look at their teeth and see how clean they are. Well, you know, we've had really old dogs that have come in, and we found out later by like a chip application or something like that, oh, these dogs are a lot older than we thought they were. But they'd had good dentals and everything, so they look like they're a lot younger dog. But, so it's kind of deceiving. We just kind of guess the best we can.
He's definitely an adult. He's not a senior. That's about what we got.
Right.
He
Lots
has
of
a lot
energy.
Yes. But you know, he is alert while he's been here, but he's not defensive or aggressive. He's keeping an eye on you, which I think is really adorable. He stayed right next to you. But he's not...
That girl's given me dog bones before. I kind of like her.
Sure. But he's not being aggressive towards me and Katie like he would if he were somebody you needed to worry about.
Right, no.
He is keeping an eye on things. I think he would make a really great guard dog, but not somebody that you couldn't have around the kids.
Right. I think he'd be great with kids.
Oh, yeah.
I think he would have a blast. They'd go running through the yard together.
Absolutely. Wear the kid and the dog out, and then you stay inside and relax. Get some work done.
Yes. You guys go burn off some energy. I'll be here whenever you get back.
And you can foster him, too, if you just need a week to wear the kids out, and, you know, if you want to try it out.
We could earn a lot of money doing that.
Good.
It's like, here, go burn off some energy with your children and go back later.
Kid exhaustion services. I like it.
Right.
What do you think, Traveler? You'd be good at that, wouldn't you, bud?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you good boy.
And his adoption fee would be the $150. That'll come with his neuter, all of his vaccinations, microchip, a rabies shot, his first month's application, and he will be heartworm tested. So
awesome.
No questions, no surprises down the road kind of thing.
Right.
So
You know, his hair is so short, I thought it would be coarse, but he's just so velvety soft.
He is soft, and of course, it's a little coarser back here, but yeah, his ears and his head. Oh yeah, he's very soft up there.
Like a stuffed animal, buddy.
Oh yeah, dog butt scratch. Ooh, be like that. No. What are you doing back there, lady? No. No worries. You're being a good boy.
He really is. Keeping an eye on things, but not being anxious.
Right. We have several right now, so if you're interested, please come out and check us out. We have smalls, we have large, which is kind of unusual. A lot of times we don't have the smaller dogs, but we do have some little terriers right now, and they will go quick. So if you're interested, please check them out very soon. 150 is the adoption rate for most all of our dogs. I think puppies, sometimes they give them a little bit of a break because they have to come back 3 times for all the vaccinations. But that's all covered. Everything's covered. And of course, their neuter or spay will be delayed by just a little bit until they're old enough.
Well, sure.
So then we will schedule whenever it's convenient for you and the veterinarian. We don't say, oh, you have to be there on such and such a day. We kind of like to check ahead, make sure everybody's on the same page.
Absolutely.
And lots of kitties right now. So
oh gosh,
I think they're running a special here coming up very soon. If it's an adult cat, it's going to be $35 adoption fee.
Oh, I did see that.
So yeah, we're trying to get everybody placed as quickly as we can. With the weather going to turn on us here soon, you know, the next month or so, we want to make sure that we have room to take in somebody that's in dire need of help. So we don't want to turn our backs on anyone who really needs some help. So.
Absolutely, I understand that. Oh, you see the book treats, I see you.
Yeah, he's like, I can see it. Why can you not see it?
Right? Sit. You sit.
Well, he's kind of on my lap sitting here.
Oh,
there we go. Now we're sitting.
Good boy. Good job. You're so good, traveler. Good boy. All right. Anything else going on that we should know about Miss Laura?
And not that I can think of. Just remember that winter's coming up fairly soon, and if you can help us out with any of our expenses, please check us out on Facebook. We have always got veterinary bills. We will accept payments through the veterinarians if that's the way you choose to go. It does not offend us at all. It's like anytime that we can get some help on something, it's great.
However you want to help.
Yeah, dog food, bleach, old towels, any of that kind of stuff. We're coming up on, like I said, the cooler weather. We're going to use a lot more blankets, a lot more towels, a lot more sheeting, stuff like that. So,
absolutely, it might be a great time to go through the linen closet and see what you'd like to donate to the animal shelter. They would love to have it.
Upgrade your stuff, and we don't care.
Right?
we like clean clothes. It doesn't matter what it is. So.
Awesome. Well, donate, volunteer, foster, adopt if you can. Come out and meet Traveler because he is such a sweetheart. He would be a great addition to your house. Thank you so much for joining us, Miss Laura. We're always happy to see you on Friday afternoon.
Thank you.
And thank you to Jim Rasick Automotive and the Dog Groomer, our sponsors for KDKD Pet of the Week. This has been Adrian, and thank you for listening. Have a great day. All right.